fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's
It's your girl Black Diamond in the building. I'm live and in full effect. You feel me? Hey, hey, you feel me? Hey, hey, you feel me? Hey, hey. But enough of all that. Let's get into the video. Yes, I'm back with another banger, and I bet you guys are wondering what's been going on with me, why I haven't been promoting myself the way that I should, and blase this and blase that. Well, you know, your girl been going through it a little bit, and my original YouTube page actually got terminated, so I have to start all the way over. All the way over. And you know, so I'm coming to you guys with this video. Y'all gonna watch me eat. What do they call it? A mukbang or something like that. Y'all gonna watch me eat while I sit and talk to y'all about a couple of topics that I want to talk about, like the things that I've experienced and just overall life in general. So let's get into the video. Okay, so this is my food. It comes from Zach's Cajun Kitchen, and it is so bomb. So bomb. Now, I'm going to say this before I start eating, because I don't want people to think that I'm just trying to be cute. I really eat slow. So I may talk more than I eat, but I'm going to still be eating, you feel me? I may be done with this video before I'm done with my food. Okay, so y'all, this sauce, can you see it? It's so bomb. Ugh, bomb. If I had the recipe, I would most definitely have this in my kitchen. Okay, so put a little lettuce on there. Put a little onion on there. You feel me? Before I get to talking, I gotta make my sandwich up. I like my onions. Put them good old pickles on there. Top that off. Smush that down. Y'all, look at this burger. See that? Ooh, French fry. See that? You see all that? Bomb. Goodness. But anyway, yeah. So y'all, I recently encountered meeting my soul twin flame. And like, I'm a very spiritual person, so you know, I'm like very in tune with the universe or whatever the case may be. And we ran into each other, and it was so crazy because I wouldn't have expected this person to be my soul twin flame, karmic partner as well. And I don't know, maybe it's the way it started off or what, but the shit is deep. Like, it's really, really deep. But I'm not gonna go that deep. I'm gonna just stay right above the surface, give y'all a little dib and dab in and out of the situation. Okay, so that sauce is good. They made it better this time. Mmm. 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 Okay, so we had started talking, and then like some stuff happened. We stopped talking, you know, and then like 7 months later, you know, he hit me up again. So we talking. He out of town and stuff like that, and We just chopping it up. But like first we was messaging. And then like it was something like my spirit was just urging me, saying, call him, call him, call him. So I called him. And when we was on the phone, we was talking about everything up under the sun. And then, ooh, look at that. And then in the same token, you know, it was like we was kids all over again. Like we was on the phone from dang sun up to sundown, like for hours. Like hours. But yeah, we was talking on the phone, we was, you know, whatever. So like boom, a week had passed dang near of us talking while he was out of town. So then he left from where he was to come back here. But in the midst of him trying to come back here, there was complications. Um, you know, before he even told me what was going on that night, I had a dream and I was just having this bad feeling, this bad feeling, this bad feeling. So mm. So when he called me, better bomb, y'all. My bad for talking with food in my mouth, but that's the whole point of the video. I got common courtesy, but I ain't got it today. So he called me, boom, we talking. He like, I ain't gonna be able to go to such and such because of the snow. Okay. Flight delayed. That night, when I had my dreams and stuff like that, I dreamt about snow. No, not snow. Sherbet ice cream. I dreamt about sherbet ice cream. And in my head, I'm like, why am I dreaming about sherbet ice cream? I don't even eat sherbet ice cream. That shit is nasty. That's what I get for talking shit. I'm talking about missing my whole mouth, big old hole in my lip. But I'm like, I don't even eat sherbet ice cream. Like, what? Sherbet ice cream. So, okay. When he told me that, you know what I'm saying, because of the snow and everything like that, it made me have a better understanding because I'm like, okay, I know that when I have dreams, it don't be the actual thing. It's just giving me clues as to what could happen so I can put the pieces together or whatever. So, boom. As the day go by, you know what I'm saying, stuff is steady getting delayed, delayed, delayed. So, by this time, it's time to find another route. Now, let me go back to that night before when I was dreaming. That night, I had a dream about sherbet ice cream, which represented the snow. And then I had a dream about cash out. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm dreaming about cash out for. I didn't even use cash out. But it all came together because it signified him having to come out of more money to find another route to to get home sooner than what he was going to be able to come home. So boom, that happened. He get here. He comes straight here from out of town, you know. And it's just like when he came here, it was like this strong magnetic attraction. Like it was strong. I was almost scared. Like, you trying to do to me? What are you doing? Type it. So, you know, we vibing, we vibing, we vibing. And like, by the time a week done passed, and I'm like, as soon as you know what I'm saying, we was in our little in our little world, our own little world that we created with each other. It was like heaven on earth if that makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong, it was still a little bit chaotic, but it was still, you know what I'm saying, like this mutual understanding that we had without having to communicate with each other. Like we didn't have to communicate much because it's like we both could sense what the next person wanted or what we were thinking or just just everything in general. It was just so freaking crazy to where sometimes when you have a certain feeling, it can sometimes scare you and make you question everything. Like, is this person really this, or is this person really just trying to play me to see what they can get type situation. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna let it unfold. So this attraction was so strong, like I was so giving, like I was just giving and giving and giving and giving. And it wasn't necessarily materialistically wise. It was just like my heart. I was giving my heart more than I would normally give my heart. Like, cause I usually guard my heart. Like I'm usually this tough girl that's like, nigga, what? What? Who you talking to type? You feel me? Like, nigga, I don't need you. Cause it's a million of you out there type. Like, you feel me? Like, what? You thought like you can go on to the next whatever. But with him it wasn't like that. It was like I wanted to make it work. Like I wanted it to be, why did you I wanted it to be everything I ever wanted it. And I still do to this day. Like I understand, you know what I'm saying, what we gotta go through in order for it to work. Like just what we've already been through in this short period of time has made me grow so much as a woman, because it's like certain things that I thought was cool and I've always been okay with it because of me being who I was as a person. Like, no, baby, that's not acceptable no more. You're gonna have to grow up. You're gonna have to do something different. Cause I don't wanna feel that pain. I don't wanna feel that. Like if you coming into my life, I need you to love me and me only, nobody else. See, back then, if you would have come me back then, you feel me, we both could have did what we do, you feel me, and then go about our business and come together whenever we come together. But I ain't having that no more because I ain't living like that. So, it was just so deep. And I know I keep saying this, but y'all, I don't think y'all would really have an understanding of how deep it was. Like, this man read my mind, bro. Like, this man healed me. You feel me? Like, he healed me. Like, I'm laying in the bed, like, back hurting. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just suffering in silence. You feel me? He come behind me and spoon me and just hold me. And then next thing you know, all my pain is getting taken away. And in my head, I'm like, oh, what? This just took my pain away. Like, my back don't hurt no more. Like, what's going on in the world today? You feel me? Type, you feel me? Like, what? Oh, I'm like, okay. So that right there automatically made me feel some type of way. And I necessarily don't understand whether if it was a good feeling or a bad feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because I never experienced it, so I don't know how to take it. And like, when you new to something and you question it, it kind of make you sabotage self sabotage whatever it is that's trying to manifest. So with me not having no understanding and him having the slightest clue, it was just like not working. Now, there are some things that I really do value about him coming into my life, because it's like he was the first person that saw me for who I was. Like, not an object. He actually saw me for who I was as a person, my creativeness, just everything, me as a woman. He saw me and not my outer exterior, like my body, the way I'm shaped. I say this, I say that. Wasn't none of that important to him, and I really do appreciate him for that. And then just the way that he came in and just, became a mentor to me. And he probably felt like, it got on my nerves because he wanted to feed me with more knowledge than BS. But it didn't. Like, I really did appreciate it. Like, because I never had no man try to come and make me be a better person, or, try to be a positive influence in my life to make me get up and get out my own funk or whatever it is that's going on with me. So, like, I valued that. I really did. And like, just the whole us having this understanding and us not having to communicate with each other. Like, he could finish my sentences or say my sentence before I even said it type bond. Like, it was just crazy. It was just like, I'm just in here just, what am I getting myself into? Is this real? Is this fake? Like, I'm questioning everything. And me questioning everything could have had something to do with, you know what I'm saying, the way things turned out. And then just life in general, like our obstacles, what we was going through prior to us coming together, and just everything like that. But when I tell y'all, this man tapped into a whole nother side of me that no man has ever been able to tap into. I mean it, with everything in me. And like, it's like sex wise, like, I'm not the type of woman, like, I'm not supposed to let you like spread my wide open and just dog my shit out and just do whatever you want to do. Like, no, you gonna hit this from the back and go on about your business. Ain't no none of that. No, 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 no. Ain't no none of that now. You feel me? So I'm just like, he tapping into my other side, like the side that I didn't even give to my husband. My husband ain't never saw this side of me, but you getting all of it. You feel me? Like, you done tapped into all of it. And I'm just like, baby. You feel me? I don't even know what to do with my hands, baby. It was just wonderful. 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 It was just wonderful. So boom. We like vibing and we vibing and we vibing and we just vibing and everything good, to where it's like unrealistic. Like, it's too good to be true type of real. So we both sabotaged our relationship in so many ways, to where, it's just like, if we come together, we come together. If we don't, we don't type of situation. But like, in the midst of us being together, like, we learned so much from each other, to where like, I don't feel like I would ever have any type of bad blood towards him or anything like that. And on top of that, like, he will be my friend for a lifetime. Like, you tapped into me. Like, you tapped into a side of me that ain't nobody ever saw before. So like, why wouldn't I value you or appreciate you as a person, because you were able to do something that nobody has ever been able to do? Not even myself. Not even myself. Like, I wouldn't, like, no. No. Like, I've always been this shy, closed off person. Like, I don't ever put myself out there. Like, the way he just carried himself, the way he just handled his business, the way he just do everything, I admired him in a way that he may never understand. You feel me? because I wasn't verbal about it. Like, I would just sit back and watch and be like, ew. Like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, I felt that. Like, I feel that. Like, that's what I want. Like, I never had to just literally question anything, but there was certain things in certain situations that he didn't handle properly. So that's what bothered me the most. But anything other than that, like, I was good. Like, I'm asking for kisses. I'm asking for the penguin. You feel me? Like, what? I don't do that. Like, I'm used to people asking me, like, telling me what they want, telling me how they want it or what. I'm used to, you know what I'm saying, receiving the questions. I'm not used to asking them. Like, cause look at me. What I'm gonna ask you for? What? Me ask? In what life? Not this one. And then another thing that like really put the icing on the cake, honey. My skin. You feel me? A bitch skin got the glowing. Lost weight. Tummy on flat, ass on fat. You feel me? And I'm talking about just bouncing, bow, around this mug. Just too much to handle. You feel me? At this point in time, because I'm stacked from top to bottom. And it was just ridiculous to where, like, I was literally feeling myself. Even my hair got to growing. Do y'all know how long I've been trying to grow my hair? My hair, it's like up here. Now it's like here. Like, within that time frame, like, baby, come back. I need you. But no, like, on the real tip, like, I really do value him as a person, and like what we experienced with each other, I could never regret. And I probably done said it already before, but I'm gonna say it again. Like, I could never regret it, because it really grew me up as a person. Like, I'm a completely different person than what I was prior to this relationship. Like, my thought process done changed. Just what I felt was okay and what I felt like wouldn't bother me is like, it's no longer okay, and it does bother me. So now I'm like, if you not trying to give me everything that I want and then some, like, we have no point of even trying at this point. Cause I ain't no baby. And I just don't have time for no BS. So give me everything I want or get away from me. I'm not accepting nothing less than what I deserve by this time, because I saw exactly what I deserved standing in front of me. But, you know, life happens, and sometimes it could be the perfect person in wrong timing. And that's kind of like my bane, bro. Like, come on, y'all. So that's kind of probably what it was with us. Like, we was perfect for each other, but it was just the wrong timing because of everything that was going on. So I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. If it do, it do. If it don't, don't. I ain't tripping. But, you know, some of this stuff I done talked about, he probably know. Some of it, he probably don't. So I'm gonna just end this video by saying, if you ever experience the type of experience that I have, like just being so in tune with a person to where like they can't hide nothing from you, Like, you know everything from when they doing something they ain't got no business doing to the point to where you know when something's wrong with them, or just you just know everything about that person without them even having to tell you. Like, don't run from it, embrace it, because there's a valuable lesson within the situation that's going to potentially help you grow as a person. Like, don't ignore the signs. Like, don't be stupid now. I will say that, don't be stupid, because sometimes, you know, what you may think is your soul twin flame could actually be your karmic partner. So, just pay close attention to the signs, and like, do your research, like, get a better understanding. Like, because I didn't have no understanding until I started doing my research on it, because I just knew that this person was like a part of my soul, like, was meant to be, but I never knew to what extent. And now I know, and I'm just grateful of no longer being in the blind about it. So just embrace it. Just take it for what it is, and don't worry about what it could potentially not be. Just embrace it and love each other, because, like, this is a very valuable lesson within itself. Well, it will be a very valuable lesson within itself. So, yeah, check it for what it is, take it for what it ain't, and keep going. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But just know that you'll be more wiser. So the next time y'all come together, y'all be ready to be one instead of dividing into two. And this is your girl Black Diamond, and I'm signing off, and I'm signing off. Hey, this is your girl Black Diamond, and I'm signing off, and I'm signing off.